Hey up collective collectors, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. Today you join me on a update video of the Win All the Action Men You Can Carry competition that was way back in the early 80s. And we've done a little bit of research between the people in the Action Man community. I've asked the question and the Action Man community has answered. And these are the answers that we've all come up with.
Can such a thing exist? And where can I enter?
So, I hear you saying, could such a thing possibly exist? And if it does, where could you ever enter this competition? That was one of the questions I asked the Action Man community, and I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Trevor, who gave me that answer. And Trevor writes,
Tintin Trevor Dunstan. I've got it in at least one of my comics. Remember entering, but didn't win. Apparently the lad who won had Lewis Collins helping him load the trolley.
Brilliant. So I then asked the question,
Tintin Trevor Dunstan, can you tell me what comic it was, please, Trevor?
And Trevor replied with,
Tintin Trevor Dunstan. Decast Addict the one in the pick was Eagle, but I never read Eagle Only Battle until it merged with Eagle in 1989. So it was Defo in Battle.
And here I've managed to put together an image of Battle comic circa 1982, roughly around the time that this advertisement and competition would have been published in the Battle magazine. So if this jogs your memory and you can think of anything to add, please add it down in the comments below. So the other question I had on my lips was,
did anybody win? Who's the winner?
And you didn't disappoint. I just want to put a massive thanks to Ollie for getting this information. Absolutely brilliant. And Ollie says,
Oliak Document. We'll try and find the author's name.
So along with that comment, he also added this image of a news article that was published in, don't know what newspaper, but it reads,
Back in 1982, when I won an Action Man competition, the prize was a trolley dash around a toy store in Margate, loaded with Action Man goodies, assisted by two of my heroes, my dad and Bodie. This is just a small selection of what I won. They had to put some stuff to the side for the photos. Lewis was also there promoting Who Dares Wins, and I remember a cake with the SAS winged dagger in icing as he gave it to me. My lasting memory is of him and my dad literally adding stuff on the trolley and virtually climbing to stop anything falling off. I was a bit too starstruck to talk to him properly at the time, but I remember him being a kind and funny man, and he was just brilliant.
And do you know, back then I remember watching Bodie and Doyle, Lewis Collins in The Professionals, absolutely brilliant show. And then to meet him in it's like meeting one of your heroes, absolutely amazing. So I get where he was coming from, not being able to get the words out that you'd want to say. Not only are you young, you're not 100%, in them days you was basically seen and not heard. So you didn't really talk, you didn't say a lot. So to meet one of your idols would have been amazing. Right, it didn't stop there. Ollie then later reached out with some more information.
Oliak Document. The winner was Paul Unsworth and is legendary in Action Man history. Similar to this lucky Action Force winner.
And the link takes you to the winner of every Action Force figure made up to the date of the competition. Right. So how brilliant is that? I just want to put another massive thanks out there to Trevor and Ollie for getting this information together and allowing me to put this update video together and allowing us all to reminisce about the good times. And if you can remember anything about this competition, about that time, did you enter? Did you win a runners-up prize? If you did, what was it? Are you Mr. Paul Unsworth? And did you walk away with all that swag? I'd love to hear your stories about growing up in the 60s, 70s and 80s and 90s with Action Man. And with that said and done, there's one thing left to do. That's get out and collect. Till next time, keep collecting.